So today we will discuss about the substrate level phosphorylation. Okay, so as you guys all know, we have to generate the ATP. So we were having the two ways of the aerobic respiration, the chemoosmosis that we have discussed. Now we are discussing the substrate level of the phosphorylation. Okay, so we are having what is substrate level of phosphorylation, which means that, for example, there is a substance which is having the inorganic, we are having the phosphate, and on that substrate we are in this is a substrate, and through which this is attached with the enzyme, and the inorganic phosphate basically released, and that is attached with the ADP, so that the ATP form. So this, the molecule to ADP to the form the ATP, we are calling that as substrate level of the phosphorylation. Okay, so as you guys all know that we are having the phosphorylation. So during the aerobic respiration we were having three sites where the substrate level of phosphorylation was occurring in the, you can say that, the glycolysis cycle. For example, we were having a product in the glycolysis, as you guys all know, we have discussed this, that 1,3-bis phosphoglycerate. So on that the enzyme was attached, that was transphosphorylase, in which the ATP was attached with the inorganic phosphorus, and ATP was formed, and the product was 3-phosphoglycerate. Inorganic phosphate got attached from this. So in this example 2 ATP was formed. Okay, second we are having the example of the glycolysis. We were having a one, you can say that the product was the phosphoenol pyruvate. As you guys all know, there is no need to repeat because we have discussed glycolysis in very detail, and you guys are known about that what I am talking about. So here the pyruvate kinase will be attached. So before if you haven't watched that one video, must watch that one video, the video of the glycolysis, through which you will understand this video too. Okay, pyruvate kinase will be the enzyme that will be forming the ADP plus ATP will be formed, and the final product will be the pyruvate. Here the 2 ATP will be formed in this process. Third one, we are having the example, we were having the succinyl. This was the seventh step of the glycolysis where this product was there, and this is the last of the, you can say that the product of the glycolysis. This is the succinyl coenzyme A. This was the, you can say that this was in the Krebs cycle. Okay, the product was formed. Okay, so this here the succinate thiokinase will be the enzyme that will be attached, and here the GDP will be forming the GTP. Okay, and here the product will be formed, that will be the succinate. Here the 2 ATP will be formed. Okay, so total we are having 2 we are having 6 ATP, but 2 ATP, as you guys all know, that will consume, that was consumed, so we are having 4. So as you guys all know, in the previous video we discussed about the chemoosmosis, and there was the 32, you can say that the ATP was formed. So 4 is from the substrate level phosphorylation, so there is a 36 ATP. So this was electron transport chain, okay, through which the ATPs occur, that is 36 ATP molecules. Okay, so 2 ATP is from the Krebs cycle, and 4 ATP is from the, you can say, the glycolysis. Okay, so this process basically this is the exergonic reaction, which the you can say that the reactant is having the more, you can say, that energy than the product. Okay, so this is the exergonic reaction. We are calling that as the exergonic reaction. Okay, so this was the substrate level phosphorylation, in which we are having to make the, you can say that the 4 ATP. Okay, so 4 ATP is generated by this level. Okay, so this was about the substrate level phosphorylation. Here the electron transport chain is basically completed, the topic which was in very detail. In the next video we will discuss about the next topics.